Is it already filled up with fuel? Is it already filled up?
Half a tank.
Half a tank, okay. I'm really tired. I'm here in Little Rock, Arkansas on my way to Indianapolis to pick up my truck. And I swear to God, I have been exhausted. But getting paid to do it is wonderful. I'm in another rental. And I'm actually at the Waffle House right now, trying to get something to eat before I head off. I have another 8 hours to go. Drove off 5 hours yesterday from Texas, Dallas, Texas. And woke up this morning to get a fresh start. I'll probably give me another hotel room about 5 hours away from here because, like I said, I'm exhausted. Did orientation yesterday, and then thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And after that, I picked up this rental and headed straight to Little Rock, Arkansas. I've been up since what, 4:30 yesterday morning, so I'm tired. But once I get there, I'm sure I'll be. What I am happy about is that I will be dispatched throughout the week. I won't have to wait on someone to dispatch me out on a load daily. Sit in my truck, waste my time, wait for somebody to find something for me. I don't have time for that. Time is money. So I'm so glad that I'll be being dispatched weekly. I won't bother with anybody. Anybody doesn't have to bother with me. I just do my job, and if I have questions or concerns, I just call in to my asset manager and talk to her. If I have a question, ask her that. But other than that, I'm pretty happy about it. And I hope it works out. We'll see. But I'll touch base with you all again once I'm in my truck. So orientation has been over since Friday. Well, which was yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the 5th. Today is the 7th. But, man, I am telling you, it was draining. Let's see. It was draining. I got a new truck. Well, not brand new, but 2019 Freightliner Cascadia. Has a refrigerator in it. So I was glad to be the lucky one to get that. I had to go up to Indianapolis to pick it up from Wilmer, Texas. But I did get paid per mile to do that. And that's gonna turn out to boost my next week's check up because it was like over 900 miles, a little over 900 miles that I had to drive, and the cents per mile was pretty good too. So what they offered per mile to get a rental, so I got me a rental. Well, they got me a rental, and then I did. I took my time getting there. Actually left Wednesday, didn't get there until Friday. So I stayed in the hotel for 2 days. I went over a lot of the paperwork that they had in orientation. because they threw so much at us that, I mean, I had to go over it so that I could remember everything. But picked up my truck in Indianapolis, and then I went on ahead and picked up a load later on that night. Well, after 12 that morning, so it ended up being the next morning, but after 12 midnight, and headed off back down here. We're here meaning going back towards Dallas. So right now, so last night when I left, I drove a little bit, slept in Kentucky, and then now I'm in Tennessee, and then I'll make it back over there in Wilmer on tomorrow. Just kind of taking my time because my next load that I'm gonna be picking up gets me home next week, so I don't have till the 9th to do that. But I definitely needed some rest and relaxation after doing a few days in orientation. At this company, they did not go over per diem, even though we have a choice to do it. It's just a matter of going into the office and signing the paper whether or not you want to do it. I'm not going to get into that whole big deal about that. Benefits, they do offer it, but they give you a packet and you have to read it and decide what it is that you want as far as that goes. What else? What else was a little different than what I usually go through whenever I'm in orientation for a truck driving job? Oh, the legal, they didn't speak about anything like prepaid legal or anything that would be able to cover you in case you get an accident. You have to get that on your own. So that was something that was kind of different. Now this company that I'm with is debt free, which is, before I came, I had did a little bit of research about them and then found out that they are debt free. I can barely see myself, but you know what, whatever. But they're debt free, and which is a good thing. I like that, knowing that they were debt free. What else? So what I'm gonna be running is a dedicated route. It's gonna be the Georgia Pacific in the south. I'll be getting home weekly on the weekends, do my 34-hour reset. We are off on Christmas, which is good. So only thing I'm concerned about is that Atlanta, Georgia traffic. I'm not gonna like that at all, but you know, gotta do what I gotta do. What I did like about the journey here to Indianapolis and then back was the scenery, and I didn't realize how much I kind of missed the adventure part of trucking. I had been getting home every day with the job that I had been with, and as much as I love being home, I didn't even realize that I had missed the adventurous part of trucking, you know. So I'm enjoying that right now. I am ready to get home, you know, so that I can sleep in my bed, because orientation was very, very draining, and I just wanted to get some good sleep before I get back on the road before the holidays. Trying to think of what else. Alright. What I'm not going to do this time is talk about the company. I don't mind saying where I work. I'm with Creed Carrier, but I'm not gonna give anybody any type of praises. I've done that in the past, only to get kicked in the butt after I praised them and supported, and gave referrals. Let me say it like that. Supported is not the word, but so what I'll do is just share my experience with you all, like I have been doing on my trucking journey, and any questions or concerns that you may have, you know, don't hesitate to ask. I was reading today about Celadon, and the company closing its doors. And I think that is horrible, especially around the holidays. And I feel for the driver. So my prayers are with all of you all. Hopefully nobody is getting stranded and not able to get home, or having trouble to be able to get home. I mean, my heart really goes out to those people. I'm so sorry to hear about that. But that just goes to show you too, as much as I had been thinking about doing the owner-operator thing, I mean, because I spent so many hours doing homework on whether or not, and research whether or not I need to be doing this, if that's the best choice for me, it just further confirms that, you know, it's not the right time for me. And so I'm going to do this company thing until I can figure it out. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So, I'll come back. I'll come back with something. I haven't really been talking about much on my videos, and I think I'm getting a little bit boring when it comes to doing videos. I just don't really have much to say, and I don't want to make up stuff, you know. But I'll be back. I'll be back as soon as I get this dedicated run started. I'll come back and talk about the Georgia Pacific account, because I have been online and I haven't seen too many people talk about it. And so, and as much as I looked for it on YouTube and didn't find it, because I kind of wanted to know what I was getting myself into, I'll go ahead and share my journey with you all on that. So, if you're watching my videos, I did thank you for subscribing. I think I might have gotten 3 new subscribers in the last week or 2. Thank you, I appreciate it. It would be nice if I could have a little bit more subscribers, but I think maybe I need to talk about it a little bit more. I don't know. But you know what? I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to share what I need to share, and then hopefully you all be satisfied with that. But until then, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. This is Big Gut Trucker, and I'm out.